I enjoyed your questions about Roseanne Barr and guinea pigs so much that I felt that I had to return. So there's a lot of views on that.
On that video?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got like 2,000 views.
Yeah.
That's a lot for an interview.
Yeah, and I'm surprised I didn't get any, I've not gotten any emails or like any of my friends or relatives going, dude, who?
Yeah, and I was actually impressed with it's 2,000 views, and that's without, I don't think it was ever on the Catto site, and it was never on Blabbermouth either. That was just by word of mouth.
Thank you.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
But that, I mean, please don't put it up there.
Yeah.
Put it anywhere else, but don't put it up there. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the pretty much.
Fuck them, Chris Barnes. Veggie queers.
Chris Barnes is a fag.
What?
He's a fag. 6 feet under.
Has any,
and I'm not even talking about their situation.
Cigarettes or
You're preaching to converted.
He's a British cigarette.
yeah, he's a British cigarette.
Or he may be a bundle of sticks.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm a Corpse Grinder fan myself.
I mean,
what was that? Is that Rustler's Rhapsody with some 80s?
Yes.
Remember what 80s?
Yes, but he's like, another log. Throw another log on the fucking.
Yeah, the guy's like,
Andy Griffith was.
Yeah. Okay,
what?
Okay, good. Someone got that.
Yes,
right.
I love that movie.
Okay, because I was hoping that I got the right movie too, because it was during that when Silverado and all those other movies were out. It was the resurgence of westerns. They had to have the. Was it Tom Berenger was in that?
Yeah, he was the main guy.
He was the main guy, and there was
Rex O'Halloran, the singing cowboy.
Who was the like the dance hall girl? Who was that?
Swoozie Kurtz? No. The chick from Taxi was one of them.
He's pulling up references.
The chick from
Yeah.
he will kick your ass in a trip. Oh my god. Matt will tell me something, like we were talking about a band the other day, and he's like, this is what you said in the review. Like when I wrote like all metal rules, he actually named
Deaf Kids.
We're talking about the Deaf Kids, and tell me what I said.
Shit, yeah.
You were like, you don't know whether to bang your head or call Dyfus.
He remembered my line. It was like that was like a 1998 review I wrote. You remember?
Like 37 now.
He'll tell me, like, I'll borrow CDs from him, and he'll tell me what I borrowed and what I thought of each CD.
What your commentary when you're like, on that. Was Death Kids the one that became Usurper later?
I don't think so.
I don't think
Toxic
so.
Youth, or what am I thinking about?
They were like a product of Milwaukee Metal Fest, weren't they?
Yeah, Deaf Kids were like that 10-year-old, the 13-year-old, and your dad.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Okay, because like Usurper, their pre-Usurper band had a.
I like Usurper.
I do too.
Yeah,
I do too. They were in when I was still in Chicago. It was like them and Broken Hope and a band called Aftermath.
it sounded like old Hellhammer or something.
Oh yeah.
That's what I liked about them. Yeah,
and they had like lots of just like nail sleeves and spikes. They looked cool. And I'm a friend with Rick Sight on the Facebook.
Ooh.
Yes. He has a new band, strangely enough, called Sight.
Called what?
Like the SCYTHE, like Psy, like the.
Oh, I thought.
Scythe.
Yeah, Scythe.
It sounded like you paused and didn't say anything.
I was trying to.
I
thought you said say it.
Yeah. I was supposed to be a dramatic.
Say it, bitch.
It didn't work out well.
You know what the most exciting thing for me, though, Josh, is? I think that we've.
I'm sitting wrong. Here, look at me. I'm sitting over here like
Yes.
this.
I think we've surpassed.
Paddle.
I think we've surpassed the Facebook friends, and we might actually be real friends now at this point.
I
I hope so. You're welcome
Almost.
in my home. Do you guys ever go to the West Coast at all?
I do every once in a blue moon.
But he doesn't drive there.
No, I do take a plane.
Take a plane.
55
You
hours.
need to really see the country.
And then my wife drives.
He doesn't drive.
Did you make her drive, or is it just sort of the understood like?
She likes to.
Okay, then it's cool.
She was freaking out. We went up for a wedding in California a couple of years ago, and we had to go. We went to Beverly Hills a couple times. And you got to go up that. You know when you go up that cliff?
Yeah.
You almost feel like you're driving off and you're shitting yourself.
Yeah, you're just gonna keep.
Yeah, it really is scary a little bit if you've never done it. People are just driving like.
Oh yeah, if they're from there. Yeah, they just. Yeah, there's a lot of overconfidence in driving out there. You know, I mean, yeah, you've gone up the road a million times, but still shouldn't take that curve that says 20 and 70.
Is that where you live now, San Diego?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's San Diego. It's kind of like it's not LA.
Yeah.
San Diego. It's not LA.
My friend Tina lived in San Diego. When I came up to LA, she
mama?
drove up to San Diego to meet us in LA.
Oh, very good.
Hung out.
Yeah, it's pleasant. I'd say if I was going to live in California, unless I was like Mr. Hermit in Northern California. San Francisco, San Diego. Santa Barbara's pretty too, but LA, no. The whole Central Valley is like kind of like a rendering plan. It just happens to be.
I loved living out there. There was always so much to do.
Yeah, I mean,
like
if
there was
you're
never a shortage.
outdoors enthusiast or just want to entertainment, kind of things. Yeah.
That's why I finally got to catch up with Leon when I was out there. We made him go to the Rainbow.
Oh, well, you've got to have experience out there. Paying $12 for a simple side salad or something.
Yeah, we got the pizza's great though. You ever had it?
You know what? I'm surprised with the crew I roll with. They're rather pizza centric. No, I'm not.
They have really good pizza there.
I always get the same giant salad, and I'm like,
have you had
$9 and nothing on this? But that's what I did every time.
Yeah. Have you had a Philly cheesesteak yet since you've been here?
He's a vegetarian and tofu.
No, there was
my man.
Well, all right. No, there was a place here a few years ago.
You got a Philly cheese?
Yeah.
that had like veggie versions and stuff, but
not good.
Not too good.
We got a Jewish vegan restaurant in my house.
What do they serve?
They serve all kinds of just
Jewish vegan
food.
Jewish vegans?
We ate there. It was really good. They have like, you know, falafel. And
oh, okay.
So it was really good.
Levantine kind of sort of food.
You know where it is? It's on 70. It's on heading towards the end of the mall.
We'll get some tomato pies, and then we'll get, you know, kibbeh or whatever.
Oh yeah, we'll get the one we got with the garlic on it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember we.
Yeah, the one
let's try and go out next Tuesday. You want to?
Sure.
I mean, they may give us food, but it may just be like, get a veggie burger.
No, you come with us and you can go in with the.
Yeah, well, I know that there's. Well, actually, the rest of them too.
They're not allowed. All right. All right. This time.
I mean, I like pizza. I always think about pizza. It's like I love pizza, but I never want it. Pizza's great.
You're never like in the mood, you mean?
What's that?
You're never in the mood for it, you mean?
Probably. Yeah, I love it, but I never in the mood for it.
I'm always in the mood for it.
The grease and the cheese really, like, you know.
I think it's because at least in San Diego, there's the burrito options are so good. That's the like the go-to food, or like if you want just some crappy but comforting,
something quick.
Yeah. I ate some amazing burritos in San Francisco.
Oh yeah,
they're like this big.
Yeah,
they're like enormous. And they're like $6.
Yeah,
like,
everything is that big in San Francisco.
Actually has some pretty good burritos.
Thank you. Okay. This is the thing. I'll get into real quick here. Californians. Sorry, guys. Because there's only one other native Californian. There's only one native Californian.
Somebody's gonna be like, how come they just kept talking forever and they never cut the camera off? They just went forever.
Yeah. Aren't you supposed to play?
Actually, cognitive probably starts it.
Yeah.
Like, there's the belief it's like, if it's not a burrito is in California born, then nowhere else in the country has good burritos, which is mostly true. I will get that, but there's a huge Hispanic population in Chicago, like gigantic, and so it's not necessarily they aren't from it's not border Mexican. It's more inland. Right. So the style's a little different, but it's amazing Mexican food.
I had some of the best burritos in Chicago.
Where'd you go?
Really?
Chicago
All I
Burrito
remember
House.
is let's go to this burrito joint. And we went there.
So you didn't go for the
I think the burrito was this big though.
Yeah, they're
the
like,
size of your head.
Yeah, they're like that big. I mean,
if Joe was here, he would know.
I didn't know that because I figured like
you should text him and find out.
Yo, Gordo, what's up?
He's at school right now. He would love to be here.
Oh yeah.
he's in school.
Yeah. Computers.
Really? This late at night?
Trying to plan for his future.
Yeah. I don't think
should do the band full time.
he couldn't cut it. That's what I said.
There's a lot of
He couldn't hang.
Yeah, he does.
Couldn't hang.
Let's get burritos in Chicago too, because they're very good. They're different. They're not
Texas
mission burritos. They're not Tex-Mex. They're not
missionary.
Missionary. They're not doggy burritos. They're not Southern
69 burritos.
Yeah, they're not Southern California style. They're something else. I mean, yeah, it's a burrito, but
So who knows that Chicago?
It was this big, I remember.
Yeah,
You
it's
couldn't
a
even
lot
finish
more.
them.
The meats are more like stewed than like I mean, yeah, you get carne asada, all that stuff, but it's different. So it's not it's another wonderful thing. Chicago pizza, Chicago burritos, and then people do the hot dogs and Italian beef and all that stuff. So I'm Mr. Chicago Booster. So
Yeah.
Let's continue our conversation, but let's say one final farewell to the camera. Let's give your final words to the camera.
What do you got?
Works.
How do you want to close this out?
I don't know.
It's such an epic
I'll go
conversation.
to John first. He usually has something to say. All right.
John interviewed me in the last episode.
For that, did you assault him with like all the like good questions? Or?
Not really.
I let him go.
Yeah, he was easy on me.
Oh, I'm glad to be back here. I'm glad to be doing another interview.
First time in Philly in how long? A while, right?
Yeah, it's been a couple years. Like,
Wow.
Several years.
Because Philly sucks. The promoters don't want to take a stab at nothing.
It was
So
like a sure thing kind of.
honestly, when you guys were like, we're looking to fill a date, it was easy then because the only thing Philly has is small time promoters. All the big time promoters, they don't want to take a stab at it no more.
just want to no gamble on.
Yeah, they don't want you to be like, we want $1,000 to play the show, and they're like, well, we can't do that.
Yeah.
You know, so then they're like, so everybody goes to Allentown or New York
or Jersey or whatever. Yeah.
Or even in Trenton, but I don't know what they do.
I love that place.
Yeah, that place is
awesome. We had a good time.
Yeah, it was a great show.
November 20th.
Yep.
Yeah, see?
November 20th.
That was much better than I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just talking about it.
Yep, we're going to go.
I had to look at my phone and go.
Want to take another trip?
That's what Malignancy and Dehumanized, right?
No, that's not that one.
That's the Dying Fetus
That's
show.
the one in
Not Dehumanized.
That's December.
Dying Fetus.
That's the one
December.
in December. Yeah, that
December 13th.
December 23rd.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Our last date on that tour is the 12th in Seattle, and then they continue on, hit Boise, we go Portland, and then we head home. I'm pretty sure we were trying to get a show in Sacramento or Northern California, but we may just drive home and then go to work on Monday.
All right, let him close this out, and then we'll continue talking.
I don't have any grand.
You have to make a real impression now. This is your big moment.
This is my moment of fame.
Yeah.
Get a piss anyway.
Look right in the camera and talk. Give it all your love.
See if there's no one. I need like a springboard, someone to say something, then I can go. But as far as like going, you're on camera, go. I'll be like.
How do you feel about close it out? How do you feel about interviews that just go on for eternity?
Yeah, because we're on 48 minutes.
Fine. When I'm the one, encouraging this, it's fine.
Yes. Yeah.
There's others that I've done where it's like I just appreciate part of the thing about the first one that was so good is you're not asking me what are your influences. How long have you been together? Where did that name come from, guys?
Right.
Come on now.
Yeah, we did have Frank come and ask you the vegan question.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's
totally
Frank.
fine.
We can't do anything about
that.
that.
No, but that actually...
We do love him, though.
I do appreciate that question because...
you got to keep clarifying it, obviously,
yeah,
people still are confused.
And I totally understand why they think that. It's totally fine. But yeah, we have to constantly be like, well, 2 of us are vegetarian, the other 2 are omnivores or whatever. Well, then how do you even look at yourselves in the mirror?
Aren't you
band is a lie.
Aren't you disgusted by yourself?
It's just like, well, what? I never understood why, okay, here's your perception. We have to live up to your misinformed perception.
Yeah.
It's kind of, I don't know. People are odd.
Well, I don't understand why some people give you guys heat for they're all talking about animals rising up and killing people. Why is it any more ridiculous than any other Death Band's lyrics about zombies or cannibals?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And it's like the whole veggie thing.
At least it's kind of creative.
Carcass. Yeah, people are like, oh, that's cool, which is fine. Yeah. But then us, oh God, why are they shoving us down the road? Like, God, there's such freaking college. Coffee shop homos.
Yeah, because we did an album about all medical terms.
Yeah, it's not obviously disparaging Carcass in any way.
No, it must be really hard to memorize that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that band Discord from Mexico, they have like these giant, just made up medical.
Oh, they're not even real.
Nice.
No, they're not. It's like all sort of actual medical terms.
Did Impale do real stuff, or was that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they took real words and kind of made them ridiculous.
I still haven't got past From Here to Colostomy because I loved all their albums, but that's what really brought me into the love of Impale.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was an album about poop, so how do you not like it?
That's exactly.
All right. Well, thank you again.
Thank you. That was my grand non-statement.
Again,
High five.
I'll get out.
High five.
Real friends.
Friends.
Forever.
I'll put up the star name and you can come to my house and give me financial advice. We're looking to buy a home soon, maybe, so...
Yeah, I just refinanced, so I can talk to you about that.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure that out right now.
I know a little bit about everything.